Pig farming and processing is an important process in the agricultural and food processing industry. First of all, pig farming requires a clean, airy environment, a hygienic barn system, and a sufficient source of nutritious food. Pigs need to be vaccinated and regularly checked for disease prevention and to ensure the quality of meat when sold. After the pigs reach the standard weight, the slaughtering and meat processing process is carried out according to food hygiene and safety procedures. After being pre-processed, pork can be processed into many different products such as fresh meat, ham, sausage, bacon, etc., helping to increase economic value and meet the diverse needs of consumers. During the processing process, pork is classified according to each part such as pork belly, lean meat, ribs, trotters, etc. to serve different purposes. Meat can be preserved by refrigeration, freezing or processed into ready-to-eat products. In addition, some traditional methods, such as drying, pickling, and smoking are also applied to preserve meat for a long time. Ensuring food hygiene and safety throughout the entire processing process is very important. From slaughtering to preservation and transportation, all must comply with strict regulations to avoid the risk of contamination. At the same time, applying modern technology such as processing clean meat according to international standards helps improve product quality, meeting export needs. Thanks to the development of the livestock and processing industry. Pork has become an important food source, contributing to economic growth and ensuring nutrition for consumers. In addition to processing and preservation, pork distribution also plays an important role in the food supply chain. After being processed, pork will be transported to markets, supermarkets, restaurants or exported to international markets. To ensure quality, meat needs to be stored at the right temperature and comply with strict quarantine procedures. In addition, the pork processing industry is constantly innovating with advanced technologies such as processing organic meat without preservatives, or using vacuum packaging technology to extend the preservation time. The trend of using clean meat, organic meat is also increasingly interested by consumers. Promoting the livestock industry to develop in a sustainable, safe and environmentally friendly direction. Thanks to the comprehensive development from breeding to processing and distribution, the pork industry not only meets domestic consumption needs but also contributes to increasing export value, affirming the position of Vietnamese agricultural products in the international market. In addition to economic benefits, the livestock and pork processing industry also faces many challenges such as epidemics, fluctuations in animal feed prices, and strict requirements on product quality when exporting. To overcome these difficulties, farmers need to apply biosafety farming models, use high-yield pig breeds and implement scientific care processes. At the same time, processing facilities need to invest in modern technology, comply with food hygiene and safety standards to improve product quality. On the other hand, environmental issues in pig farming also need attention. Waste from barns, if not properly treated, can pollute water and air sources. Therefore, many farms have applied advanced waste treatment technology such as using biogas pits to generate energy, helping to minimize pollution and maximize resource utilization. In general, the pig farming and processing industry is increasingly developing in a modern, sustainable, and quality-assured direction. With proper investment, application of advanced technology and compliance with food safety standards, this industry not only meets domestic demand but also has the potential to expand international markets. Contributing positively to the development of the economy in the future. The pork farming and processing industry will continue to innovate to meet the increasing demands of the market. One of the important trends is to develop an organic farming model, without using antibiotics and growth stimulants, to ensure clean meat quality, safe for consumers' health. In addition, the application of digital technology in farm management, monitoring animal health with smart sensors also helps to improve productivity and minimize disease risks. In addition, the pork processing industry is also aiming to diversify products, meeting the different tastes and nutritional needs of consumers. Processed products such as cold cuts, sausages, canned meat, are increasingly improved in quality, better preserved while still retaining delicious flavor. In particular, many businesses are aiming to produce according to international standards, such as HACCP ISO, for export to demanding markets such as Europe, the US, and Japan. With these advances, the livestock and pork processing industry not only maintains an important role in food supply but also contributes to sustainable economic development. If invested in the right direction and applied with advanced technology, this industry promises to achieve great achievements in the future, enhancing the position of Vietnamese agriculture in the international market. It seems that you want to continue the content about the livestock and pork processing industry. However, the article has covered quite a lot of important aspects, from livestock processing, preservation, distribution to future development trends. In addition to developing technology and expanding the market, the livestock and pork processing industry also needs to focus on sustainability and environmental protection. Currently, greenhouse gas emissions from pig farming and water pollution due to untreated waste are issues of concern. Therefore, Many farms have applied circular farming models, reusing waste as organic fertilizer or converting it into bioenergy, contributing to minimizing negative impacts on the environment. In addition, to improve the quality and value of pork, the connection between farming households, processing enterprises, and distribution systems needs to be promoted. The cooperative model and closed supply chain help to control quality well from production to consumption, ensuring a clean and stable source of meat for the market. At the same time, the government also needs to have policies to support capital, technology, and expand export markets, creating favorable conditions for the sustainable development of the livestock and pork processing industry. In general, with thorough investment, application of advanced technology and attention to food safety, the livestock and pork processing industry not only meets domestic consumption needs but also has great potential to expand into the international market. This not only brings economic benefits but also contributes to enhancing the position of Vietnam's agricultural sector in the world. In addition to technical and environmental factors, the role of consumers in orienting the development of the livestock and pork processing industry is also very important. Today's consumer trends are changing towards products with clear origins, ensuring food hygiene and safety and produced according to sustainable processes. This has forced farms and businesses to improve not only in product quality but also in farming and processing methods. In addition, the development of e-commerce and modern supply chains has helped pork and pork products reach more customers. Online sales platforms, supermarkets and convenience stores are increasingly playing an important role in distributing high-quality pork to consumers. This creates a more competitive market, forcing businesses to constantly improve products, from design, packaging to preservation technology to extend shelf life while maintaining freshness. In the future, the pork farming and processing industry needs to continue to apply advanced technology, expand organic farming models, minimize environmental impacts and strengthen product quality control. At the same time, cooperation between the state, businesses and livestock farmers will help build a sustainable livestock industry, meet domestic food needs and enhance competitiveness in the international market in addition to sustainable development strategies. The pork farming and processing industry also needs to adapt to new challenges, such as climate change, disease and increasingly stringent requirements from the international market. To maintain stable development, farms need to invest in biosecure farming systems. Apply smart farming technology to monitor animal health, optimize feed and minimize environmental pollution. In addition, expanding export markets is an important direction. Countries such as China, Japan, Korea and the EU all have a need to import pork but require very high quality. Therefore, Vietnam needs to improve livestock standards, build a clean pork brand and apply modern processing technology to meet international standards, such as HACCP, Global GAP or ISO. On the other hand, to increase product value, the pork processing industry needs to focus on developing high value-added products such as cold cuts, ham, sausages, bacon, etc. Researching and developing new product lines not only meets the diverse needs of consumers but also helps increase profits and competitiveness of the industry. In general, the livestock and pork processing industry is still an important sector, contributing greatly to the agricultural economy. With reasonable investment, application of science and technology and compliance with food safety standards, this industry will not only meet domestic demand but also reach out to the international market, contributing to enhancing the position of Vietnamese agricultural products, in addition to expanding export markets and improving product quality. The livestock and pork processing industry needs to focus on sustainable development, minimizing negative impacts on the environment. One of the important solutions is to apply a circular livestock farming model, utilizing waste from livestock to produce organic fertilizers or create biogas for production and daily life. This not only helps to reduce environmental pollution but also optimizes production costs, improving economic efficiency for farmers. In addition, disease control in pig farming needs to be given more attention. African swine fever outbreaks in recent years have caused great damage to the livestock industry, reducing supply and affecting market prices. To deal with this problem, farms need to strictly adhere to biosecurity measures, control the source of breeds, feed and apply full vaccination to limit the risk of disease transmission. Another important factor in the development of the industry is raising consumer awareness of clean meat and organic meat. Branding, transparency of product origin and promoting communication about the benefits of high-quality pork will help change shopping habits.